So yeah, that we've done that, right? So now the only thing that we have left we can do right now, that we can do right now, is just just to simulate this actually. And yeah, just to give you a little bit of a vision of how three layers of skirt simulation kind of looks like, is that let's start on the cloth right now, and let's see if it doesn't blow up right now. Okay. Ah, sorry. First of all, we gotta have to add a pinning group to the top, right? Because that's very important. So we don't want the top to move while the bottom skirt simulating. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pin this, and we're gonna add that to our pinning group. And let's see. So this is how it's gonna be very slow, as you can see. So we've got I don't know. It's gonna be 0 point something to simulate this, and it's gonna be very slow. However, so that's how how much processes the blender doing, basically, even using 2 centimeter division. So imagine if you have like 3 layers of 1 centimeter division. So it's gonna blow up your computer probably. And the thing is, here's the thing about simulation is that because let's do task manager. Let's go to performance, and you will see that the thing about simulation in Blender, physical simulation in Blender, is that it uses CPU, right? As you can see that my GPU doesn't work at all. It's just chilling, basically. Meanwhile, our CPU, it's gonna, that's the thing that's gonna do the heavy lifting, basically. And so it doesn't matter if you have like a very very good GPU. It doesn't matter because when it comes to simulation, uh, they don't use Blender doesn't use a GPU for that. They use CPU. So yeah, I mean, like, and meanwhile, upgrades in CPU speed is not that particularly big right now. So yeah, I mean, like, if you have like CPU, I mean, like if you use like Intel, if you use something like uh, Gen 10, Gen 11, or Gen 12, that doesn't gonna it's not gonna change a lot, basically. So it will be a little bit faster, but that's how fast it's gonna be. It's gonna be more or less that fast. So yeah, I mean, like, uh, that's how. Let me see. I mean, like, okay, so speed. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, that's about right. I mean, like, CPU is doing the heavy lifting, and I'm not really sure. I mean, I think I've seen it somewhere that not only that the physical simulation in Blender uses only CPU, but I think I've read somewhere that it only uses a single core speed. So it doesn't matter if you have like 6 cores or 12 cores, i7, it will be, it will only be processed in one core. However, I'm not really sure about that. I've read it somewhere and I kind of forgot where I read that. So I'm gonna have to look it up again. So yeah. Okay, so now we are clocked at 0.23, and even right now it's kind of already froze my blender, right? And so I'm gonna pause this for now, and I'm gonna use baking instead, right? So yeah, so let's do that. So let's go back and let's do cloth. We can go to cache. We're gonna use this cache. We're gonna go from 0 to frame 100, right? So yeah, I'm gonna bake this for now, just to make it a little bit quicker, a little bit so it doesn't make my blender crashes, right? So I'm gonna press bake. So as you can see that it kind of spikes again the moment I start baking. Yeah. So that's I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna probably fast forward this part until the baking is finished. So yeah. Okay, so take a look at that. I mean, like that is a clear drip back to the base utilization, and yeah, let's see how what we've got. So there you go. That's very good. And wow, that's kind of satisfying, isn't it? I mean, like let's do it again. Shoo, pew. Right. Whoa, and that floats. That volume, right? I mean, like that is just yeah, that's very good, right? And yeah, it stops at 100, right? So yeah, this is what we got so far, and let's save it for now. Okay, so I'm just checking it if it's still working. Okay, so that's still working, right? So let's turn on the light, and yeah, that's what we got so far. And let's add shade smooth, and let's add another. The thing that we. Oh, basically, you can do. Yeah, you can do that because it's baked. Yeah, you can keep it that way, or if you want to do it more effectively, you can use it as shaky. But I'm gonna leave it as is now. Let's add solidify. Let's put 2.2 millimeter, and let's add. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty good. And now, as you can see, this is something that I talked about in probably uh, the women's short tutorial, how to deal with this, teeth kind of situation when you do solidify and subdivision, right? So the way to do that is let's turn this off for now. And by the way, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna save it as shaky, and I will turn this off, and I'm gonna whoop. So yeah, there you go. And let's turn this off as well. So here's the way to do that, right? Let's go to tab, edit mode, go to basic, right? So just you can see it a little bit clearer. Select all, and you're gonna go select loops, select boundary loops. So it kind of picks up all the edges that is on the out, which is the boundary loops, and go press N, and you go this thing. This is the important thing. Let's change it to 1. When you do that, if you go back here, you go to solidify and subdivision. That will be gone. How cool is that, right? So this is what we got right now. And let's turn on our shading. Okay, that's how it looks. It is it's very good. It looks like if you want to make a white dress, probably this is the only thing that you need. However, I'm gonna add a little bit of a sparkle to this.